big old 12-string. Quentin King, thanks for being here.
You bet.
Hi, I'm Paul. We're at Music Villa, Bozeman, Montana. Today we're checking out a very limited, I believe there's only 100 of these. This is the Brian May 12-string jumbo J-200 acoustic guitar made right here in Bozeman, Montana. Wow. Just, it's like a big old orchestra when you're playing that thing. Super cool. I learned something. I was looking this up, and you got
why we've you know about his
he's
background.
A physicist.
He's an astrophysicist.
Astrophysicist.
Yep.
I don't even know what the difference is or what that even means.
Well, so you know who Neil deGrasse Tyson is?
Yep.
You know, so
I do.
My understanding, correct us if we're wrong here, but when Brian May joined Queen, right? Have you introduced this as the Brian May model?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Brian May.
Brian May
from the band Queen.
Yep. So my understanding is that he was studying. He was working on a PhD, a doctorate in astrophysics.
Okay.
You know, which is how the universe works effectively, and he put that aside to take a shot with his
to build
band.
his own guitar. And,
he joined this band that kind of went on to be relatively successful, I'd say.
That's cool.
And so I guess the story goes years later, after he'd experienced all the trials and tribulations of extreme fame and success with Queen, he went back and finished.
Okay.
So
great.
He's always had a fascination with the universe.
That's pretty cool. Yeah. I love it. I love the 7-point star. Is that what they call it?
Yeah.
That is super cool. Inlaid all the way down there and the headstock. Mm-hmm. It's a rosewood back and side, spruce top, like top notch. Like they call it AAA. But just, and the Fishman pickup.
Yep. It's wonderfully appointed. I mean, I think this is really cool that they've honored his passion for astrophysics with the design. Yeah. It's a beautiful guitar. It really is.
Beautiful neck. Nice.
And it's got this. Now, is that a bear claw? Would you call it?
That's like a little. Yeah, it's like a little. It's a little. It's not a defect. That's in the wood. It's just a part of the wood.
No,
some
I think
people love that.
Cool.
Some people get really upset about it.
It's cool.
It is.
You can see it up here too.
Yeah,
I mean, part of that's what makes it kind of unique.
It's a
right?
love mark. What do you call it? Like a birthmark. What do you call that? Yeah, it's a lovely little thing.
It's a feature, not a bug. Yeah, and like we always say, like this used to be a tree. This is that
used to be a tree. Now it's a guitar. It's going to have some. Everything's going to be a little.
Yeah.
All right. Well, let's hear it again.
Yeah, you bet. And it's got a really nice big sound.
Yeah.
And special thanks to Dustin behind the camera for tuning this up for me.
Oh, one more thing.
What's up?
Do you realize something different? Okay, most 12 strings. Sorry, I always do that to you.
No, it's like every guy's worst nightmare when his significant other says, "Do you notice anything different?"
Oh gosh.
And you're like,
okay.
What's
the
up?
strings are the bigger strings are on the top because a lot of 12 strings they're reversed.
Right. The higher octave.
Yeah, the higher octave is on the top.
So
I like it like that.
So do I, because I mean you get the depth of that the primary string, and then that octave sympathetic string kind of comes in.
Yeah.
After, so you're sometimes it can sound a little thin when you're playing through.
Yeah.
When you accidentally only hit the high string, because then you've got depth, and then kind of thin, which is cool, but and then depth. So I don't know if that made sense.
It does. I like it. It just seems easier that way. It seems like that's the way it should be.
I agree. I think it helps play a little easier too.
Yeah.
Then I don't have to concentrate so much really trying to hit the double strings every time. I can, if you spend most of your time playing just the 6 string.
Yeah. You know that everyone should have one. It's a J-200 12 string, and if you're gonna get a 12 string, I'd get one of these. Well, not these because they're limited and they're already sold out, but another J-200 12 string. I love it. Quentin, awesome. Thanks for being here.
I'll play a little bit more. I just want to keep going.
Do it up. All right, Brian May, Gibson guitar made in Bozeman here. See y'all. Thank you.